and gentlemen.
All right, guys, so we've got batottu. He's got 2 battles against Phil, who tonight is 2 for 2. As of this moment, he's 2 for 2. So batottu has two battles. I don't want to bring down the value. All right, I think that's cool. I mean, personally, I think that's pretty cool. What I could do is I could include a label and packaging, and you could just drop it right into the mail with shipping paid already, and you wouldn't have to send it back to me. You know what I mean? Okay, so batottu, here we go. Tyler White, Rowdy Tellez, Jose Barrios. Man, that's such a big card. Ooh, that's actually not bad. Miguel Cabrera, Triple Crown. Potential Hall of Famer. I don't know what the... Kevin Kramer, batottu. Bryce Harper. And last pack, looking for a bonus color, bonus auto, and nada. Okay, batottu. Purple Miguel Cabrera, Kevin Kramer auto. I don't know. Phil had some really bad luck not last night, night before. But he got a day of rest because I didn't break. Or, I mean, he might have broke with somebody, but he didn't. I didn't open Sapphire for him. And he came back and he hit a Pete Alonso in the first break and a Pete Alonso auto in the second break. Plus, what? Soto, Acuna. I don't even remember. Kyle Tucker. I mean, just a ton of cards. All right, Jake Cave. So Jake Cave against Kevin Kramer is kind of 6 of one, half a dozen of another. Jacob Nix, that's his guy. So the question is, what is his color going to look like? Benintendi. But there aren't really any big cards really to win at this point. Not that I've seen. Miguel Andujar. All right, so here is Phil's color. Is it going to be good enough to beat a Miguel Cabrera purple? And it is not. Oh, wait, that's not it. I saw this and I thought that was the... It's still not. Zobrist, though, is better than the Lorenzen. I really like Ben Zobrist. I think he's awesome. There's a reason Madden got him immediately when he went to the Cubs. Ben Zobrist. So I'm going to give this one to batottu. Just on the, the Miguel Cabrera. I'm not 100% sure between Jake Cave and Kevin Kramer, but they're probably pretty similar. But the Miguel Cabrera to 10, I'm going to award it to batottu. And Phil is going to take his first loss of the night. But he can totally redeem himself right here and now. batottu, you're on first. Let's see what you got. Phil put him into the Hall of Fame. Yeah, well, it means it's about it. That's pretty much what I was figuring. I was figuring both of those autos at approximately 10. I mean, that's about right? I mean, I really like Ben Zobrist. If it had been a Ben Zobrist purple, I'm not sure exactly who would have won. But I just think, Cabrera, Triple Crown, perennial all-star. to 10 beats our guy to 25. Ronnie Rodriguez. Ronnie Rodriguez, base auto. For batottu. And a red. Batottu has a red. Oh man, Phil, are you gonna go two for 4? Is batottu gonna win them both? Well, he's not getting an autograph knife, that's for sure. All right, Phil, you've got to beat Ronnie Rodriguez, which isn't hard. But a red, whew, a red, an unknown red. Evan Longoria. John Hicks. John Hicks, 8 out of 25. Phil, you're going to have to do it with the auto. Because basically any red beats John Hicks. I mean, we're talking even like the worst, Bryce Harper, even like the worst stadium beats John Hicks, unfortunately. He's not the, I mean, he's a much better catcher than I am, but as far as hobby love, he doesn't have much. Uh-oh. Well, there's your auto. Let's see what else you got. Maybe you got a bonus color. You could have a bonus color. It could be a super. Kurt Suzuki. None of these 4 boxes have really been great, though. To be honest with you. Of course, we don't know what the red is. George Springer, and we don't know what your auto is. Phil, do we look at your... Nope, we're not looking at your auto first. Let's look at this red first. Let's see what we got here. The red for batottu is... I hit this guy super earlier. It's not really that big of a card. Davinsky, 5 of 5. It's beatable. But in order to beat it, you're going to have to beat the Ronnie Rodriguez and that card, to be honest with you. And that's not going to do it. Ponce de Leon is not going to do it. So I'm going to give it to the red just based on rarity alone. And batottu just beat you twice, my friend. Batottu just beat you twice. But wow. I don't know if I would care. I mean, other than the fact that you lost, I don't think I would care. I mean, it really came down to red versus orange, to be honest with you. So batottu, you won both. Bragging rights. But I think the Miguel Cabrera and the Ben Zobrist were the 2 best cards. You know, I think really that's... So Phil won the first 2, lost the second 2. And I'm going to put this away for batottu. Let me get this photo right here. Go back to cooking food. Oh, I think he's done pretty well tonight. Even losing both of those, I think he's done pretty well. I didn't like any of those boxes out of the 4 of them, to be honest with you. So WorldWar Phil, 4 down, and Phil is batting 500. Basically what Miguel Cabrera bats against Phil, Phil's batting against the field. All right, saving your video.